For the second day in a row, the Minnesota House sat half empty on Wednesday. A DFL boycott of the legislative session continued Wednesday afternoon as the party continued its effort to deny the chamber a quorum.
A quorum is present.
But Republicans were undeterred. The party trudged ahead with its session, appointing nonpartisan staff.
My nomination will be for Pat Murphy to be for the office of the Chief Clerk of Minnesota House of Representatives.
The GOP believes their actions to start the legislative session are valid, but the DFL is not convinced. Secretary Steve Simon ruled that a quorum was not present on Tuesday, gaveling out before Republicans continued the session on their own.
There is no quorum as required by the Constitution of the state of Minnesota.
Now, the matter is being challenged by both Simon and the House DFL in court. Republican-appointed Majority Leader Harry Niska says they're expecting the courts to take their side.
We're confident that the Minnesota Supreme Court is not going to get involved in the way that the House chooses to organize itself. The right way to deal with that is for members of the House to show up here and have those discussions and have those votes, and that's what we're doing.
Speaker Lisa Damuth says the party is not ruling out a recall effort for absent Democrats.
Everything will be considered. It's important that Minnesotans have the opportunity to be represented, and right now we have 66 Democrats because there's still one open seat. There are 66 Democrats that are choosing not to show up and do their job.
Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the Secretary of State's office told us that he had originally planned to return to the House chambers to convene the body until he found a quorum present. They say he was told Wednesday by Republicans he'd be denied entry. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.